through 6-star garbage. Hello everybody, if you can see my screen. I don't know if you can yet. Let's see. It says it's starting, so people should be seeing this shortly. There we go. Hello everybody, I'm back for another Summoner's War video. In this video, we are going to be doing some summoning. I'm up to 19 scrolls, but first I'm going to go over the new monsters and just get those out of the way. Excuse me. Okay, so they added 2 new Halloween monsters, and, you know, to me, they honestly sound really fun and interesting, and I can't wait to try one when I get them. So, first off, we have Frankenstein's. This guy's name is Bulldozer, appropriately named. Excuse me. I like him already just in the fact that he has a 15% crit rate from Awakening. Always a good start. So then, let's see. I'm always curious about this. No, okay, I'm not going to try that. But, so yeah, so yes, what he has is he attacks twice, deals damage proportionate to his defense, which is already good, because he's a defense. It says he's a hit point monster, but obviously you can see his defense is good too. It has a chance to stun, and if they're not suffering any harmful effects, 1 additional attack is added. So this is great against Veramos teams, because basically that's a 75% chance to stun already. Proportionate to his defense, so sounds good. 30% attack bar decreased AoE, and scales according to his max HP and defense, which is, again, good because he's an HP and defense monster. And his third skill strikes with every last bit of power left in the body. It ignores defense, he'll be stunned for 1 turn after performing this attack, and an increase according to defense. So basically it's like Copper, except he stuns himself, but doesn't need to be 50% over their defense or anything. So this is actually really good, I think, especially if you team him up with Chloe, because if you have, or anything with immunity for that matter, because he shouldn't be stunned if he uses this. So I think he's really good. I want to try him at some point. Fire Jack-o'-lantern is the other one. Well, Jack-o'-lanterns are the other new monster. And so this guy is an attack monster. Decent stats all around. So he attacks 3 times. Already, these are Necropolis monsters, as you can see. Attacks 3 times and 30% attack speed reduction for 2 turns. That's probably going to land attack speed debuff. 4 attacks for a glancing hit debuff. And attacks all enemies twice, with each hit having a 50% chance to either disturb HP or defense break, which is also really good. So as you can see, this is such a Necropolis monster, and even the leader skill is 33% hit points in dungeons. And his name is Smokey. He's kind of cute. Yeah. Okay, so next up is the water. This is what I'm hoping to get. Tractor. Oh god, these are horrible names. But again, defense monster, really high defense. So again, same first skill. Second skill is a 1-turn provoke. I don't know if it's AoE or not. If it's AoE, it's good. If it's not, it's awful. Because his third skill, he becomes immune against defense decreasing attacks or effects. So he can't be defense broken on a defense monster, which is amazing because no other defense monster has that really. And his attack bar is filled up by 25% chance by each time he gets a critical hit. So they can critical hit him, but it's got to be for, you know, a couple thousand maybe, instead of, you know, getting blasted and getting destroyed in 1 hit because of defense break. Chilling, the water jack-o'-lantern. Same first skill. Increased attack speed and crit rate of all allies for 2 turns. I love this. I already think this is a great monster just for that. But even more importantly, his passive. Steals a beneficial effect from an enemy target when landing an attack. Your attack speed increases according to the beneficial effects currently on you. He's not a fast speed monster, but I think that's ridiculously good. I think Swift Revenge would be the way I'd go with him. 40% accuracy in dungeons, but I want to try him. I think he'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's go to Wind. There you are. Crane. God damn it. 25% accuracy. Same first skill. Taunt on the second skill. Your defense is increased by 25% for every beneficial effect on you, and by 25 for every harmful effect you suffer. So you almost want to fight like an Orochi or something with this guy. Make him your tank. Buff the crap out of him and let Orochi hit him, and his defense would be off the charts. It'd be funny, but I don't know. It really depends on how his first skill scales, because that's his only real attack is his first skill, I believe. So, I don't know. He'd be interesting, but, you know, we'll find out, I'm sure. And Pumpkin Dude, Windy. Same first skill, the attack speed and crit rate buff, so I already like this one too. Gains a shield that is equivalent to your 20% of your max HP for one turn when being attacked by an enemy. This effect only activates once per turn. So it's kind of like being Arena, that doesn't need to be crit, so it's just to get attacked once. So I think he'd be probably pretty good in Guild Wars, since there's only 3 monsters to attack you. And, you know, say like, if he's the only one left and Chloe goes or something, you know, she'll hit him for 1,000 and then give him a shield. And also, I don't know if this goes on before or after you get attacked is the other question, but I don't think this one's that great. I love him for this buff, and I wish this was, you know, on your team or something, but it's not, so. And 33% defense leader in dungeons, not bad. So, I want the Fire Frankenstein, or Water Frankenstein, and the Water Pumpkin so far, in easily attainable things. Because, let me see here, where's Fire Frankie? I know you're around here, so I mean, Driller, really. 25% resist leader. It's okay. So he has the 30% attack bar decrease to everyone. Attacks the enemy 4 times and deals damage proportional to your defense. 2 additional attacks are added if the enemy's max HP is lower than yours, and if the target is suffering a harmful effect. It's a lot of ifs, ands, or buts, but I mean, that could potentially just destroy something. It'd be fun to try, but I'm thinking, you know, he's a defense monster, and his hit points are they're okay. I mean, he'll be higher than a lot of, whatchamacallit. So, you have to look for stuff with defense and HP is what you need on this guy. So, let's see. And I forgot the light pumpkin dude thing. Where are you, light pumpkin dude thing? What are you? Oh, light, whatchamacallit. And I'm still clicking on things I'm not supposed to. Pumpkin, here we go. Pumpkin, Misty. Same first skill, not even gonna look. 4 times, 30% glancing hit, blah blah blah. Becomes immune to inability effects, and also your attack power is increased by 20% for every beneficial effect on you. So if you bring like a Shannon and a Bernard, I mean his attack power will be increased by 60% just from that, and he's an attack monster. Could be very interesting. I would love to try it. Again, never gonna, because I don't get good light and dark monsters ever. But you know, nice pipe dream. Excuse me. Okay, Crawler, the Dark Frankenstein. Same first skill, taunt on second skill. Your damage increased according to the number of attacks you have received. The damage increase will reset when you attack an enemy. So this is kind of interesting. I don't know how that'll work. Also, he has a 15% crit rate buff, so that's perfect as well. So, what I'm thinking on this one, yeah, I mean, you basically have to pray on this one. Because, I mean, if you get attacked, like, a bunch of times, like, Bella violent procs you 7 times, like, you know, Bella loves to do. This could potentially, I don't know how much, if it goes up by, like, 25% per, you could potentially one-shot something with this thing. But, you know, again, be fun to play with. We'll never find out because I'm me. Lastly, Dark Pumpkin Dude. Attack speed, crit rate buff, fantastic. If the turn ends without attacking any enemy, the shield in proportion to your level and lasts for 3 turns is generated. While having the shield, all damage you deal is increased by 50%. That is stupid. So basically, when you buff, I believe, or if you get an inability effect on you, you get that shield, and then all damage you deal is increased by 50%. Huh. And again, an attack monster, so I honestly think he'd be real fun to play with. Dusky, so. Well, now time to actually find out if I get any of these, so let's see. I'm going to do 1, fake summon here just to get it started, and let's roll. Last time I got absolutely nothing, and this time I'm sure will be exactly the same. Not that I can complain, I really need fodder at the moment anyway, and that's what I'm going to tell myself until I'm done summoning. Be nice. Ooh, a Taoist. Wuchi food! Oh, the things I have to be happy for these days. I'm now going on about 30 summons without a... Ah, there we go. Oh, another Hua. I don't know. I might eat her. I might keep her. Whatever. Oh, Water Frankenstein. I wanted to try him, so already a win. I got something I wanted to play with. At least I got a new toy for the first time ever. Well, actually, I lied. I got a Fire Shark that one time. Come on, Fire Frankenstein 2. Make my day. Oh, High Elemental. That's good too. And pretty much... Nope. A third Lucian. I should be thrilled, but I really don't know what I'm going to do with him at this point, honestly. God, people probably hate me. I could never get a second Lucian, and, you know, I have one already. And I have number 2 runed up and ready to awaken it. See, I have this guy just sitting here. A Fatal Blade on this one. Maybe I go Despair Blade and have a full Lucian team almost. But, more importantly, Fire Frankenstein's gonna get the crap buffed out of him. Because he's the one I kinda wanted. So he has the taunt. Okay, so we're gonna rune him up. We're gonna play around with him because why the hell not? And also I happen to know I have some real good defense runes. There we go. Let's see, what else can I throw in him? I know I have at least... No, that's tack. Maybe. Let's see what I got. Revenge. Let's go with Revenge. I'm sure I have some good defense. There we go. Okay, so, let's see. Sorry, I'm just taking my time, sitting here ruining things. We're gonna have some fun with this, though. Okay, so that's a pretty good one for him, honestly, because it has defense. So we'll give it to him. Why not? Let's see. Accuracy, that has some defense on it. And crit damage. Defense, crit rate, crit damage. That's pretty good too. Let's see. Does he have, he's the one who has taunt. Okay, yes, I'll use the violent one. That's fine. Where's my defense rune? There you are. And let's see, I only have one rune here, so we're definitely using a Revenge up top, I guess. I like how I figure these things out. Just sit here and be like, oh yeah, I guess I have to. Oh, I have no defense. Oh wait, there's no defense in slot 1. I'm stupid. Accuracy, hit points, and attack, or crit rate and hit points, attack, crit damage, and speed. What's his speed? There's no. Oh god. Okay, speed it is. That's how I figure these things out. God, I can never find the damn things. There you are. Yeah, that's awful. So, let's see what I got down here. Crit rate, accuracy, resist, defense. I have nothing with speed, so that kind of sucks. Let me power up this one a few times. Oh, that's not going to do anything. Never mind, I'm an idiot. And this one doesn't have speed either, so that's great. Okay, well, I guess I'm using this one. Because I think is... Right away, we're just going to awaken him. Oh god, he's going to have so much accuracy. So you have 104 speed. Oh god, he's awful. Look at that defense, though, at level 1. Oh god, it's overkill. I actually only has 70%. That's not horrible. It's way too much, but... Then we'll just engrave this one, give him a little extra speed at least. Okay. So, 81% crit damage, 81% crit damage, 46% crit rate, uh, a ridiculous amount of defense for being level 1. Boy, it's a good thing I just got one of those from opening all these things. It's funny, I got two 4-stars, and I'm sitting here being happy about my one 3-star more than anything. Oops, I don't want to lock, I want to awaken. Okay, and let's go power him up at least with one. Come on, there you are. Come on, scroll when I tell you. Oh, perfect. So 700 defense as a 3-star. That sounds pretty stupid. Let's go play with it. Let's see, he's water, so let's go to Phaemon, normal. Let's see, who do we want to use? I know I have some fun stuff. We'll use a Triton. Use my tank. Where is Randy? And then we will use Tractor. Let's have some fun. Just very curious about this. God, he's gonna be slow as crap though. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I didn't want to use that. Okay, good. So let's buff and let's see what he can do. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious. Ah, it does. It provokes everyone. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow. Holy crap. I'm mildly impressed by this. Now I have to play with him. Okay, Randy. Jesus. Oh, I forgot they have to have no beneficial debuffing effects on them. So I really think this guy is going to be something. It's kind of interesting that his provoke kind of screws him over, but... Oh, and it stuns, I forgot about that, so that's even better. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be a 5-star buy later today. Because I think he's interesting. God, he hits for like 7,000 at level... Not even a max 3. That's interesting. I'm going to have to play with that. I wish I could get him better speed or something, because he's slow as crap right now, but... I just want to look at him before I got it going here. So how many skill ups does he need? So he needs 6 here. 25, 35, 40. So actually goes up to 45% chance to stun and hits multiple times. That's really good. Taunt goes up to 75% chance on a 3-turn cooldown. Huh. I'm very on the intrigue side of this. Do I have anything better, revenge-wise? Because I like this rune for the defense, but I mean... Substats could use some work, but I guess not really. That just has a little extra crit. Do I have any good revenge runes here? Speed and defense-ish. Again, speed and defense. But do I have another violent rune someplace else that I could use? I have one up here. Actually, it wouldn't get me any more speed, so I don't want to do that. I only have 2 spots for Violet Rune, so. Okay, but, well, you'll be seeing this monster soon. I really have to play with it and have some fun. But, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.